Hi, today we're making a marinade. Specifically, it's a Greek marinade for chicken. Like most people, I like chicken, but the problem with chicken is it can get very monotonous. You can grill it, you can fry it, you can bake it, and you can do a lot of things with it, but in the end it still tastes pretty much like chicken. By marinating it with a real marinade, not a store-bought marinade, but one that you've made yourself, you'll infuse a whole lot more flavor into it. Once you try this marinade, I can just about guarantee you will not go to the store and buy another marinade. You'll be making it yourself. Let's get started. Now the first ingredient we're going to use is pepper. You can use ground pepper, but I like to use whole peppercorns and then just throw them in a blender, a dry blender, and it'll grind them up a little bit, break them up, and that gives you the freshest pepper possible. And so we're going to use about a tablespoon of them. Peppercorns ground up. They're not ground real fine, just mostly cracked, which is exactly what we want for what we're going to be using for. Next, we're going to take the mostly white part from 3 green onions and just chop them up and toss them in with the pepper in the blender. Next, we're going to take about 1 cup of balsamic vinegar. You got to use balsamic. You can't use apple cider or white vinegar. It's got to be balsamic vinegar. And don't worry about a real expensive brand. Just get what they got. And like I said, about a cup of that. There's going to be more ingredients, but what we want to do right now is start to get that green onion chopped up real good and starting it to blend. So we're going to puree it for a little bit here. Next, we're going to put 2 anchovy fillets in. I know this will probably turn off a lot of you. You have to have blind faith in me. Believe me, you're going to want the anchovies in there, and you're going to like the taste of it when it's done. I guarantee it. Next, we're going to put 3 tablespoons of capers. Some of you have never heard of capers before. Some of you have heard of them, never worked with them. They're the bud of a flower, and they're used in a lot of Mediterranean dishes. Usually they come in a glass jar, and they're in your canned goods section of most supermarkets or the foreign foods. But you're going to use 3 tablespoons of these. And try and get to where you drain out the juice before you put it in there. And it's time to blend again. Now to all that, we're going to add 1/3 cup of dried parsley, 1/3 cup of minced garlic, and 3/4 cup of lemon juice, concentrate. And again, we're going to blend. The last 2 ingredients would be 2 cups of water and 1 1/3 cups of oil. We've already added the water. And because water and oil are bad dance partners, we're going to have to add the oil a little bit at a time while it's running. And we can do that through the top. Got the marinade all blended. And what I like about this marinade is that your chicken, when you grill it, or whatever you're going to do with it, unless you really cook the mess out of it, it's not going to dry out. So with that, we can have a little bit thinner chicken breast. So we're going to cut each of these in half to give us 6 portions. Now this marinade can be made up to a week in advance and stored in the fridge. Once you put chicken in it, you don't want to reuse it at all. So what we're going to do, pour the marinade in there like so, and you can make sure you get all there'll be some probably pepper and garlic and stuff like that. You're going to want to get all that out. Then you're going to put chickens in there like so. And put them in the fridge I'd say anywhere between 4 and 8 hours would be good. I won't go over that too much, or under that, right about there. And you can pull it out, put it on the grill or frying pan, and have chicken like you've never had it before. Enjoy.